Hello, Stevie here, and we need to talk about congestion pricing and how I used to support it, but now it's getting out of hand. The way it's going to like put drivers out of business, truck companies who need to deliver below 60th Street or into New York, into Manhattan from Brooklyn or New Jersey. There are a lot of people against it, and I think it's just while it is going to improve transit, or it may actually not improve transit, actually. And I know it is good for the environment, but there's a lot of other factors, like running people bankrupt who need to get to the city on a daily basis. There should be exceptions for certain things when it comes to congestion pricing in New York City. Mm-hmm. It's just going to be like a way to rack up money from people who need to get to Manhattan, especially truck drivers who have to pay more during those fees. We just need to think about better ways to get people on public transportation, or in my case, private transportation for the TTT. Like, a few hours ago, you heard me mention some of the lines that are going to be in the Eastchester-Yonkers area. Mm-hmm. And when I was doing a meme on service changes on them, we need better transportation. We don't need congestion pricing. And we need more efficient cars. We need to start thinking about flywheel energy storage. I don't know why people have completely forgot about that as shutting it off from the world. Flywheel energy storage is a clean and effective way to get fully electric vehicles. Why can't we use that? Why did we stop using it so many decades ago? Flywheel energy storage rules. Other types of vehicles like fuel cells and hydrogen. And I don't even think that battery electric vehicles are that bad if you think about it and engineer it a certain way. But congestion pricing, it's not the right way to go to save the environment and do better with transportation. It's just going to screw over people who really need to get to Manhattan very bad. So you need to think about some sort of restrictions to congestion pricing and how certain people who need to get there on a daily basis don't pay it. And then there's fraudsters alliance, as I'm going to start calling them. Like the advocacy group that complains about things that there's no reason to complain about. Like city transportation, whereas we in the suburbs have it a lot worse, where we don't even have subways and our buses come way less frequently than the subways and buses in the city. What we need to do is rethink this congestion pricing. People are getting into legal battles over it. We need to find a way to do it without affecting people, and to get more people on transportation. Why can't we just have better transportation, especially in the suburbs? The city has enough people on transportation. We need subways to cover the entire country. We need buses to cover the entire country. We need more commuter railroads, especially in the Hudson Valley, because Long Island is covered with commuter railroads that are serving everywhere. Whereas Hudson Valley, they're so sparse. You don't see places equivalent to Huntington having stations. You don't see places equivalent to Hempstead having stations in Westchester. I know I'm going on a tangent line here. Get it, the math joke. But we need to think of other ways to get people in public transportation, or private transportation in my case.